soft drapey fabric, definitely go for those. All right, so we've got just enough time to do a little encore, and the most popular item we featured all day long, actually, and it is our PJ set. Now, here is the good news. I have two options, and basically I have all sizes in these options. We have never done a price better than $19.99. In fact, when we launched them as a Today Special, they were at a higher price and still very successful. So we've just got two colors left out of like 6 or 7 we started with, and we put them on sale because we're moving them out because obviously we have a lot of spring stuff coming in. Small through 3X, and your two colors are the black that comes with the classic leopard. That's the pant. And then the other color is called pink, and that one has the camo florals as your pant print and the inset on the side. So it's nice. We're going to spend a couple more minutes, if you don't mind, because everybody was loving these. So Amy, let's go through this again. Now, let's start off with the softness. Describe what a micro fleece is.
Yes. Okay. So we've got this fleece. It's knitted very tightly. So it creates this very small knit. And with the fleece, we do the sueding on this. So we're brushing up that pile so that it gets nice and fuzzy, and it gives you that additional warmth. On the inside, we still keep it really brushed. So you got the sueding on the outside, the brushing on the inside, and the fleece is very small. So it's not going to be a big bulky fleece. It's a great transitional weight. It's a great weight for layering. And because it is tightly knit, it is still great in that it's opaque. You won't have any grin through. Now, I want to show off. Look how much stretch is in this. This is actually 100% polyester. There's no spandex in this. And the reason why it has so much stretch is it's all in the mechanical work of the weave. So as they create it, they call it a mechanical stretch. The weave is actually designed to move with your body, which I just think is phenomenal. And with that being polyester, you have better durability. You have that easy care where you can wash and dry. And how often can you say that you can actually wash and dry a sueded garment, something that has that kind of almost like a plush, almost like a stuffed animal feel to it? Normally you'll have to hang dry that type of garment. No, this you can actually wash and dry, and you won't have any pilling, no shedding. I mean, it's just a phenomenal fabrication. And really that comes from 50 plus years experience in the business. And that's where we bring Cuddle Duds to the forefront. And Comfort Code is Cuddle Duds. We are just the exclusive line just for HSN. So you won't see these designs anywhere else. All the more reason to grab them while you can. In addition, these great prints, I have to tell you, they are what I call ageless. I love them. My kid loves them. My grandma loves them. My mom loves them. In fact, the reason why I don't have the black one up here right now, my daughter stole it from me. So, and she's 12. She did. She wore them last night. I remember vividly. I'm like, where are my black leopard print? She stole them. So that's how much they are ageless. I wear these jammies all over the place, as does my daughter. My sisters, we were talking about the girls trip. They are several years younger than me. They're in their 20s, and they love them as well. So these are really just, I mean, they're can't miss. They're phenomenal. And the fact that they're easy care, so stylish, and you have a piece that you can also wear standalone. It's definitely worth grabbing up right now, and grabbing up some for gifts as well. And grab yourself more than one, because what are you going to do when this one's in the wash? You got to have another one to wear.
Yeah, it's kind of like a potato chip. Can't have more than one. I can't have just one, right? Because again, you'll be like, these are so soft and yummy. And you're like, oh wait, you know what? I've got a second set. In fact, it's really funny. I found a pair of jammy pants. I call them jammy pants. And I love them so much. I bought the exact same print in a second pair, knowing that eventually they would not offer them anymore. I wouldn't find them again. So if you're kind of like me, I do stock up on things that I'm like crazy over. And at $20, what a fun gift idea. Maybe you've got, I was saying this earlier, a daughter or a granddaughter away in college, and she's in a sorority house, or she's a dorm or an apartment. You can literally have us send it directly to her for the same $3.50 we send it to you. It's called Delivery Direct. And what a fun gift in the dead of winter to send her. And then she's like, oh man, Grandma sent me the cutest little jammies, these PJs. And you can see her just, you know, running around the dorm room or running around the sorority house or what have you, her apartment, just rocking these and being really happy and cozy. But again, lowest price we've ever done. And we're down to the final two colors. These have aired a couple of times, and we are now down to final quantity on both. The good news is I have small through 3X. The inseam on the leg is going to be 30 inches, and on the top it's 26 inches. This is a loose fitting style. So go for your HSN size, but just understand it's designed, you can see it on the girls, to be loose and yummy and comfortable. It's not to be a really tight constricting piece, because we want it to be really fun to wear. Elastic on the waist, I do want to show the detail because, you know, quite frankly, Aim, for $20, the detail on this great little ribbon and all the work that's gone into it would certainly reflect a higher price point.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this price point is just jaw-dropping. You get that beautiful contrast thread wrap as you're seeing there, which just ties back the pants to the top. Also, you have that shining star on the top where you have that inset that matches back to the pants. I mean, I hear you talking about that, you know, like a care package with PJs. I wish somebody had sent me a pair of PJs like this when I was college age. I had the rattiest, nastiest looking like joggers and old sweatshirts. Like, these are so cute and stylish. They really do make you feel put together, and they are appropriate. So anytime I go up and I visit my family, my dad always gives me a hard time. He's a farmer. He has farmer's hours. So he's up at 4 a.m. in the morning. So I roll out of bed at 8, and he's like, why are you still, like, when are you going to get dressed? Why are you still in your pajamas? And when I have these on, I look stylish and I look put together. So if I've at least brushed my hair, he's probably not going to give me that much of a hard time. So you can feel really good that you put yourself together, even though you're just in your jammies. It's just our little secret. You don't have to tell anybody. And I absolutely dread having to put on what I call real clothes when I get up, because I just want to have my coffee and be cozy and like slowly embrace the day and the long list of tasks ahead. And so when I put my jammies on, I can feel like, okay, I still have a little bit of luxury left in my day with my coffee and my jammies. And in fact, I can just stay in these all day if I want to, because it's my world, it's my life, my choices.
It's funny because I'm kind of the opposite, because I work really strange hours. It's always at night. When I take my shoes off, that means I can completely relax. And once I take my, that funniest thing, I leave my shoes on until I'm really ready to like sit on the couch, right? And for me, it's at night, and sometimes it's late at night. And there's nothing better than coming home from work and then taking my shoes off and just putting on the softest, coziest, most wonderful, yummy thing I own. And then I really can physically and mentally really relax. And when you change the clothes, it really does change your environment and how you feel. It reduces your stress. I mean, think about petting your fuzzy little dog that you love. That's stress reducing because they're soft and they're awesome. So put that against your skin. Imagine that. So if you're like me, whether you're a late night person who loves to come home and relax till 2 and 3 in the morning, or you're like Amy and you kind of get up and want to kind of hang out in these a good part of the day, grab them though. For $20, fabulous gift idea. Even if you put it away and somebody's birthday is not for another month or so, it doesn't matter. They're going to love them. And then also I was saying, if you have a girls' weekend, maybe you and your sisters are going to go away. Right now, order everybody an identical pair, right? And then wrap them in a big bow and put them on the bed at the hotel when you arrive. And how much fun will that be that you all have your matching jammies on? Or if you've got a lot of young girls you're shopping for, maybe it is a birthday. It doesn't even have to be a holiday. It's just for $20, it's fun to be able to give something to somebody that's kind of like sending a hug, you know, because they're warm and they're cuddly, and they'll definitely think of you when they're